In the beginning, chaos and the first beings. In the earliest days before the earth, sky, and seas took form, there was only chaos, a vast, endless void, brimming with raw, untamed potential. Chaos was neither good nor evil, but a neutral force without shape or order. It was a primordial chasm, an abyss from which all things would eventually arise. Out of chaos emerged the first primordial deities, embodying the fundamental forces of existence itself. From this void, Gaia, the earth, took form, becoming the nourishing, life-giving foundation. Gaia was vast, bountiful, and enduring, and she provided stability to the otherwise chaotic universe. With her arrival, the first sign of structure and permanence appeared. As Gaia gave a tangible foundation to the previously formless cosmos, next came Tartarus, the deep abyss, a dark and unfathomable chasm far beneath Gaia. Tartarus embodied the unknown depths of existence, and would later become the underworld's prison for the defeated and the wicked. The primordial being Erebus, representing deep darkness, and Nyx, the personification of the night, also emerged from chaos. These deities embodied the stillness and mystery of night, adding to the ethereal and dark atmosphere of the early universe. Together, Nyx and Erebus would produce Ether, the bright upper air, and Hemera, the day, bringing light and contrast to the growing cosmos. The emergence of Uranus and the first generation of Titans, Gaia, full of life, felt the emptiness around her and yearned for a counterpart. From her being she brought forth Uranus, the sky. Uranus became Gaia's companion, arching over her in a protective embrace, and together they ruled the cosmos. Their union would produce an incredible lineage of beings, including the Titans, a powerful race destined to shape the cosmos and govern over natural and celestial realms. The Titans were a mighty race, each embodying different forces and concepts. They were born as the first generation of divine beings. With strengths that far surpassed the primordial deities that preceded them, Uranus and Gaia's first children were monstrous beings. The Cyclopes, one-eyed giants of unparalleled strength, and the Hecatoncheires, who had 100 hands and 50 heads, represented the uncontrollable power of raw nature. Despite their might, Uranus feared them, seeing them as potential threats to his power. In his fear, Uranus banished these offspring deep into Gaia's womb. Trapping them within her, Gaia, suffering from this confinement, grew resentful and longed for liberation from Uranus's oppressive rule. The birth of Cronus and the rise of the Titans, Gaia, in her anguish, sought a child who would have the courage to stand against Uranus. She turned to her youngest son, Cronus, a Titan known for his cunning and strength, and presented him with a sickle. Cronus, determined to end his father's tyranny, ambushed Uranus. In a fierce battle, Cronus overthrew his father, using the sickle to sever Uranus's power, casting him from the heavens. From this act, the rule of the Titans began. The Titans were now the supreme rulers of the cosmos. Cronus, as the leader, held dominion over all, but this act also set in motion a chain of curses and prophecies. As Uranus predicted that Cronus would one day be overthrown by his own offspring, the cosmic order was established. With Cronus and his siblings governing various aspects of the world, yet an ominous shadow lingered over Cronus's rule. The dawn of a new order. As Cronus took his place as ruler, he sought to avoid his father's fate. To do so, he swallowed each of his own children at birth, attempting to prevent the prophecy from coming to pass. This cycle of betrayal and revenge would mark the rise of the next generation of gods, who would ultimately challenge the Titans in a cosmic struggle for supremacy.